G'day and welcome back. Long time viewers of the channel would have seen me using my little blue kids paint cup for doing for cutting oil. I got a bit tired of that because the chips are melting into the bottom of it and it's got a real slight leak in it now. So I thought I'd make a solid aluminium one, like a decent one. But it's a non-spill one. So nothing real fancy. But I'm etching close to 10,000 subscribers. I'm at 9,648 or something around there. So I thought, why not build one of these and give it away when I get to 10,000. So I've etched my name into this one. Whoever wins it, I'll etch their name into it if they want that, or if I can get a logo to work on the program, I'll etch their logo into it too. So that's the plan. So I've got a couple of bits of aluminium solid, another one in the lathe already. So I'll start off making the base. Make the base, cut the internal thread, then I'll make the lid. I did push a piece of pipe in this one, which sort of went cockeyed a bit, but this one I'm going to build next is going to be just all out of one solid. It'll just look a bit neater, I think, and be good to go. So this, as I say, this will be given away when I reach 10,000. So just do a draw. And if I can send it to you via the mail, I'll send it to you. Alright, so we'll get over to the lathe and make a start. I'm going to put a bore in here, 2.5 inches deep. Beautiful. What I've done, I've gone in and left this ready to put the thread on, but relieve the back so that, yeah, just a bit more capacity. Yeah, that's the way I decide to make it. That's the way I'm going to build it. I've set up to cut the 12 pitch internal thread now. That don't sound real good, does it? That'll be right. So I'm only cutting this thread to what I think looks about right, then I'll match the male one to fit. No real hard and fast rules there. Just tested it with one I built myself. It's not as tight as the one I built myself, but certainly extremely close to being the same. That'll do. So now, internal part's done. Just going to clean this outside up a little bit, just a little clean up on the outside. That'll all get done in one piece at the end. That look alright. A little tiny dick on the end there, but I'm not worried about it. Can stay there. Bit of character. I know there's a couple of jaw marks on here, but this is all going to get, this portion here is going to get turned down later anyway, when the other piece is mated up to it, and I'll turn them all as one piece. So this section's finished really. The inside bore's not the neatest, but I don't think the oil's going to complain. It'll look alright, all polished up I think. Right, yeah, I've got the piece for the top chucked up. First of all, I'm going to put a 3/4 hole through the guts. That's first on the agenda. And then rough turn the outside down. Then I'll turn the shank, or if you want to call it a shank, the pipe, and thread it, spin it around, hold it by the pipe, and then do the features on this end, and then bloody near all done. That's out to a fraction over 3/4. Again, there's no real set size, as long as a brush fits in it happily. I'm going to turn down, I've got a mark here, going to turn down to form the pipe that'll fit down inside the body of the oil cup. That's tube done. The radius is not real good, but it's only going to be inside the pot. So I've got to turn a section down now that I can put the thread on. Where's the wind? Nothing wrong with that on a sunny day. I've turned it around and I'm not worried if I put a mark on that bit of tube there. I'm not concerned about that. I'm going to turn the features on the, or face it off, then I'll turn this down. Put little features on the top like the other one. So just all freehand this, yeah, no plans, just wing it like normal. Yeah, should look alright this one, I hope. I want to put a decent gutter in this one, and I am thinking about putting a small hole that'll feed back into this tube, so whatever comes off the brush will eventually find its way back into the tube, if that makes sense. So I'm going to stuff around with a radius tool for a minute off camera and just see if I can get it to work. Well, shit does go pear-shaped here too. Oh, this one's going to have a pipe on it now. what happened was when I was doing that big curve in the front, I got a bit heavy-handed. I thought, oh, it'll be right, it'll hold, it'll hold. Well, famous last words, it bit and it didn't hold. So what I've done now, I've just turned it short. I'm going to make a bit of pipe to fit in, a thick bit of pipe. Probably didn't need to be that thick, but anyway, it's what it is. Bit of a shame, but it'll still function. There. I've just put a small hole on an angle, I reckon, down into the inner tube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this to the base, gently hold the base in here and turn this outer diameter all as one piece. All as one piece, get it all concentric and true to each other. Well, that's what we've ended up with so far. So I'm going to, off camera, I'll make a tube up, just Loctite it in. I was trying to make it all out of one piece, but anyway, shit happens. A bit of time, just made up a steel tube, Loctite it in, used to press it in obviously, so it was a good press fit. Sadly didn't work out one piece, but anyway, that's the way it goes. It's still going to function the same. The only thing left to do, oh, two things left: etch Matty's workshop into it, and put a small hole from this gutter down into the inside, so when your brush goes in and a bit of crap oil goes on in this gutter, it'll flow back into the bottle. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. Needs polish, but certainly going to serve the purpose for somebody. Might be a good job for the young fella to polish. He likes that sort of stuff. He's a bit of a shine freak. Might be a good job for him.